Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I thought I would show you what I painted for Game of Shrooms. Now, I wanted to get a ton done, but apparently my plans had plans for me. So this year I made 4, which is 1 more than I've made previous years, so that's a small success. Anyways, I just wanted to show you before I go hide them in the community and take you with me to do that. So I tried an experiment. I painted on a sand dollar, and this is just a common octopus and parrot wax cap, which is a lovely green mushroom. And I signed it. Wow. So painting on sand dollars is really strange. You can't pre-sketch anything, and once you lay the paint down, that's it. You can't lift it even when it's wet. Like, you can lift a little bit with a seashell, but this is such a porous material that it just soaks through and you're committed. So I tried one and I thought, you know, that's weird. It's wonderful. I might keep going with that. But I did promise some shells. So here is a bird skull, and these are indigo milk caps, which are a lovely, fun mushroom. I signed it. Anyway, challenges of painting on an ivory surface and wanting to paint a skull. So I went with something sort of splotchy and full of color just because I wanted it to sort of pop and show up. So I made some interesting color choices there with that challenge, but it was a lot of fun. And then I went back and did another sand dollar. So this is an Atlantic puffin with an orange mycena, which is a really fun orange mushroom that kind of glows a little bit. Again, sand dollars. So, and I have a lot of orange, and so I just went with matching the sort of beak there, the bill of the bird. And I am running out of colors. So I have these paints, and they are acrylic, sort of all surface outdoor weather paints. And I will link those in the description box. But I am out of a ton of colors, it turns out. I've used them since 2019, and it's time that I purchase more. I am out of white and ivory, so I really went with the colored substrate, just the background color, just letting that shine through. Again, these are found sand dollars, so they haven't been bleached white. They're very natural in color. And then the last one I did is a green seahorse and pink wax caps. And yeah. I cleaned this seashell for over an hour. And that was really hard to sign this one. You can kind of see it's super tiny. But for any seahorse lovers out there, this was a lot of fun. Next year I have no idea what I'm going to paint on. I love doing found objects. I've done bricks, I've done petrified wood, I've done found rocks. I've just tried it all. But this was a lot of fun doing things kind of sea related on found shells and things at the beach. I hope people like these. For the sand dollars, because they're so fragile, I'm going to put them in some cardboard backed bags, and I really hope that that sort of protects them a little bit because they are so fragile. I don't want them to break, and I want the cardboard to kind of protect it, so I hope that helps it a bit. Anyway, let's get to hiding. All right, I hid all of them. That didn't go according to plan. I was trying to do 4 different parks, that way kids could get involved. But as it got later to mid-morning, the parks became too crowded, and I'm fairly certain one of them was picked up by somebody playing in the park before I even left. So people that were following along with Game of Shrooms didn't even get a chance, which is unfortunate. I do hope the child enjoys it though. I have a list. This is my planner for the year. This is a Midori B6. And I've been keeping track of all the things in here. But I have all the locations over the years that I've done this. And I took 2020 off because of COVID. But, oh man, there was a really cool bird. I'll insert video, I'll insert photos, I'll insert all kinds of things. This may be the world's shortest video. Well, I bird watched. I just really love having an opportunity once a year to give back to the community, to give art to the community, to do a challenge that isn't something I would normally do. Something that just involves mushrooms with other items isn't really something I do ever except for this challenge, so that makes it a challenge. And then every year I try to do something different. So these were rocks. This is petrified wood. Bricks. And then shells and sand dollars. I don't know if I will do any repeats. I don't know if I'll do shells again. I'm gonna need to buy more paint before June of next year. And it's always around the first week, which coincides with our eldest, her birthday. So there's always kind of a scramble. I hadn't realized, because I never look at the map. I just sign up really early in the year when the new map becomes available saying I'll do Game of Shrooms. I didn't realize how few people were participating this year. It was like a couple businesses and me. So I wish I had created more than 4, but I think for next year I'm going to have to get a jump on it in May and not wait till June. Yeah, so I really put this off to the last minute and then just did 1 a day, like the week it was due, which isn't ideal, but sometimes if that's all the time you have, that's all the time you have. I am working on trying to figure out how to bullet journal better for times and time management and checklists and making sure I get more things done in the day so I have more time to create more things. I'll do a video on that later at some point. I'm not sure when, but it's real important that I do the things I love and the things I enjoy and that I have time to do them. But like some of my paints, I can't with this. Like it's empty and what's there is like rock solid. So I don't have white or ivory. I can't make tints anymore. It's real difficult. And then you look at something like my gray and it's almost completely full. So I'm gonna need some colors. I'm gonna have to do that at some point with my low-buy art supply and just make sure that gets done. But I'll clip in some images of me hiding things. I did things very public. I only did 2 parks this time, and then the rest were kind of hidden in other areas. I don't do the same places every single time, and this year I did 3 different cities. So the driving takes about an hour and a half to do that and hide that and make sure that I have proper photos and things that I can post on Instagram so people can find stuff. I'm just doing my best. One person doing my best. That's it. That's all we're doing today. Anyway, I'm gonna go edit this video and then post it tomorrow for Sunday. So when you be watching this, it'll be Sunday and Game of Shrooms will be over. But if you want to participate next year, if this is something where you just want to look for mushroom art, Game of Shrooms Official on Instagram has all the information you need. It's a lot of fun. Check out that site anyways, just to see what other creators are making all over the world. There are some beautiful pieces from wood, from yarn, glass. It's just really, really unique and fun. I don't know. It's just something fun to do for the community and give back. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'll throw in photos and things. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. Next week is going to be a haul video. It's got to be done, and I'll show you why. I'll talk to you later. I hope it's wonderful. Bye.